What's up, geeks and gamers? It's Jeremy coming to you with another video, and today we're going to talk about Star Wars Galaxy's Edge opening at Disneyland this Friday and Walt Disney World a little bit later this year. Now, I covered a video on it, and I covered some of the criticisms that are out there about this park. Now, I am a huge fan of Disney parks. I'm sitting here looking at this picture right now, just like, man, this looks incredible, and it does. It does look incredible. There's no doubt about it. I believe this is going to be a very immersive park, a very immersive expansion to Disneyland and Walt Disney World. With what they've done at Pandora over at Animal Kingdom in Orlando is truly mind-blowing, and it's one of the most incredible things I have seen ever at a theme park. So it gives me confidence that the Walt Disney Imagineers are going to do a fantastic job from attention to detail and a lot of the experiences here in the park. The breakdown for me is that there seems to be a fundamental misunderstanding or lack of respect for Star Wars, and that's my big problem here. I believe this land is going to be phenomenal at face value. I believe that the experiences are going to be great, and I believe the crowds are going to go in droves. I will be there. As a big-time Disney Parks fan, I will be there. And I'm hoping that I enjoy the hell out of this. I'm hoping that I get the experience that I want. But I do not believe that we're going to get that based on the things that I have heard. And this is the biggest problem with what we're dealing with here. Up to this point, based on the information that we have, Luke Skywalker is not going to be a prominent presence here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. That is crazy to me. Like, Luke Skywalker should be a central aspect of this. It's Luke Skywalker. It's Star Wars. That's the equivalent of not having Harry Potter focused or featured at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter at Universal. It's the equivalent of building a Marvel themed land and not having Spider-Man and Iron Man and Captain America. What is going on here? Like, how have we got to the point where you're just dismissing Luke Skywalker completely? It's Luke. With all of the technology that Disney has, with all of the ability they have, they could do something that features Luke Skywalker. Now, again, I might be wrong, but I've done as much research as I can, and I haven't heard anything that focuses on Luke. Now, of course, we do have the Millennium Falcon, but it's the sequel trilogy Millennium Falcon. Everything is geared towards the sequel trilogy. Star Wars is about the history of everything that got us here. And nothing will ever replace the original trilogy. Nothing. So it doesn't matter how hard you try to move away from the original trilogy. Star Wars is going to always be about that original trilogy. It just will be. Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Chewbacca, Princess Leia, R2, 3PO. The classics. And I don't know why we have moved so far away from that. Like, I don't even know if we're going to have original trilogy stormtroopers. You know, like, I'm looking right now, based on this image right there, I see First Order stormtroopers. I mean, I understand the stormtroopers. I'm not trying to say that, you know, like, I understand that you would have a confusion if you had Empire and First Order stormtroopers there, but there's got to be something here where Disney can start to give some type of respect for the original trilogy. And it's very frustrating to me that, first and foremost, we don't have from what I've heard, we don't have anything that's honoring Luke Skywalker. He's the greatest hero in movie history. He means everything to Star Wars. He is Star Wars, and Star Wars is Luke. I'm blown away by this. I don't understand it. It's very frustrating to me. And again, I'm still looking forward to this park. As a fan of Disney parks, I am so excited to have this expansion into the park. But as a fan of Star Wars, and as a fan of all things Star Wars, well, not really The Last Jedi, but I'm very frustrated with what I'm hearing is that we're not getting a lot of original trilogy or prequel love. And I don't understand that thought process. I do believe that is going to upset a lot of people. time will tell. I hope that I am able to make it over to Disneyland here very soon so I can experience the park. We'll see if that happens. If not, I'll definitely be at Walt Disney World whenever it opens later this year. And we're going to get some firsthand experience from a lot of people, obviously, from out in Anaheim. So that's going to be pretty cool. So anyway, I just wanted to sit here and talk about the fact that Luke Skywalker not being a prominent focus of this new Star Wars Land expansion, to me, is a huge slap in the face to Star Wars, to Luke Skywalker, and to Star Wars fans. So I hope I'm wrong. I hope that they have some secret that they're going to unveil here and go, oh, you know what? There we go. There's Luke. There's Luke. We fooled you. He's there, yada, yada, yada. But we'll see. Time will tell. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Thank you for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.